Welcome to Dull Star Diecast. Got a Matchbox show tonight. Let's check it. All right, so got three swap meet cars and some saver cars and moving parts and this 5-pack. Open this first. And yeah. Volkswagen, Dodge, Chevy, BMW, and Rover. Okay, here they are. Let's check this one out first. '76 Volkswagen MK1 GTI Golf. 2019 casting release date. And there's no more letter codes on some of these now. So you can't tell when they were made. At least I don't know how to tell now. But anyway. It's a cool color. There's your interior. Post in the back seat. What are you going to do? There's the front. That looks pretty cool. No deco on the rear. That's cool though. There it is. Alright, here's the Red Valley Camp. It's a Dodge Monaco police car, 1978 Chrysler. And I don't see a letter code on this one either. Ranger Patrol. There's your interior. And is that a computer? Hard to see. Whoa. That's a bummer. Oh well. This one would go good in Red Truck's collection. Red Valley Camp. It's not a fire though, but he does red stuff, so maybe this would work. Hope he's doing okay. This one's cool. Chevrolet Corvette. Looks like a 2020 release. Feels kind of heavy. Metal body. Cool paint. This might be the exclusive in the set. And nothing on the rear. That's pretty cool though. This one's cool. 1969 BMW 2002. And cool green paint. Looks cool up front. And you do get some rear deco. That's awesome. And the last one on this Retro 2 5-pack from Matchbox. It's the Land Rover 90 Police version. And it's a right-hand drive. Big old pizza pan. And you get 4 seats in the back. Basic on the interior. Cool push bar. Looks cool right there. And nothing on the rear. Okay, these are the Saver cars. This is the 1935 Ford. This does have a letter on it, S43. So that's 2023, the 43rd week they made this car. Coffee Cruisers, Los Angeles. Cool green paint. And this was in a bag at Savers. Pretty good nick on this one. Oh, there's some chippies in the back. And got this Lotus Europa Special 1972 M40 build date on this one. And it's got a fairly good played with nick on this one. It is a right-hand drive. And here's another Lotus 2008. Evora. And again, right-hand drive. Seats look cool. Steering wheel's pretty cool. Center console. And again, this was in a bag, so it's got some played with value. Pretty cool. This is the Ford Bronco 4x4 with SpongeBob on it. Do the jelly. And see if we can see the interior better. That looks pretty cool. Does have a back seat. A little dusty though. I did wipe off these cars, but I can't get everything out. Played with value though on this. That looks pretty cool. Ford stamp in the tailgate. This one's cool. 2000 Chevy Suburban. Emergency rescue. It's got the blue glass. There's that blue interior, or both. It's pretty cool. Anyway, 2003 on the top, special edition. Cool. Oh, it's got Matchbox tires. Cool. There's the Suburban. Here's the Matchbox motorhome. E50 build on this one. Metal base. And again, you got some played with value. There's inside the camper. There's your cockpit. The back does open. Pretty cool. The toys. World Tour. Played with value. Yeah, that's a cool one. I like the campers. Here's the water truck. It does have the Matchbox tires too. Flame Smasher. Red trucks might like that one. Matchbox Fire Department. Ford panel van. K30 build on this one. 1999 original release date and a 2016 retool. So this is the retooled version. To protect and serve. Matchbox Police. And pretty sure there's no interior on this one. There it is. And this is the tractor plow. 2013 retool on it. Heavy maintenance. Matchbox tires. Steel plate in the front. Uh-oh, got a blown out shock. That's cool for the construction equipment. Along with this one, the road grader. Got the rotating blade. 2010 original release date right there. This thing's pretty cool. Here's the cockpit. Pretty cool. Road grader. This one I got from the swap meet. Number 22. The Freeman Inner City Commuter. Made in England. Lesney Products, 1970. Super fast. And I have a couple of these, but not in this good a shape. Pretty sure this is the best one I have now. And I got this at the swap meet. Got cracked glass in the back right there. Here's the rear. Yeah, it's a right-hand drive. That's cool. I got this for $250 at the swap meet. Super fast. Tri-fryer. Number 42, made in England. Leslie, 1972. And this hasn't had much played with value. It's in pretty good shape. Ford motor in the back. A couple nicks up front. Here's the cockpit. And it's in pretty good shape. There's a little wear on there. But for, what is it? 1972? Sick. And I got this one for $2.50 at the swap meet too. Made in England by Lesney, Matchbox Series number 66, the Coach. Look at those wheels. Those are the originals. It's the Greyhound bus. And I may have another one of these, but not like this. This is in fairly good shape for as old as it is. Yeah, this thing is sweet. Look at that sticker on that side. That's a sticker. Held up pretty good. Pretty sure it's a sticker. Yeah. That thing's awesome. And this was a Savers Porsche 911 Turbo. And played with value, but for being in a bag, what do you expect? Matchbox tires. Digging it. Got this moving part Porsche Taycan GTS Sports Turismo. Porsche Taycan GTS Sports Turismo. And no letters on these now. Matchbox isn't doing it anymore, I don't think. There's your opening door on that side. That's pretty cool. Here's your front. Got some lights, a little deco on the badge. Back is better though. I like that way better. Here's a Porsche 356A. Let's check it. Whoa, this one's cool. 2023 release. So it looks like they've made this casting before. Whoa. Kind of hard to see the interior. Hard to see it a little bit. Ooh, the front looks good. That is cool. Digging that Porsche. Bumper is sweet. Careful, I don't want to drop it. There's the back, looks good too. Oh, come on. Whoa, the motor looks sweet. That's pretty awesome. Nice detail on the rear. The bumper looks cool. Yeah, that's a cool moving part right there. Got this 1995 Volkswagen Golf MK3. Alright. Volkswagen Golf MK3. Cool paint. Front deco looks pretty cool. And size-wise, I believe these they're a little bit bigger, they seem like. Here's the back. Because here's the one from the 5-pack. Anyway. Here's the Brazini 5300 GT Corsica Revival. Gary's Diecast Garage. I think I saw him open this up today. Brazini 5300 GT Corsica Revival. 2023 release. Looking pretty cool. And let's see what the interior looks like. Left-hand drive. And there is 2 seats up front. There's your motor. There's the opening hood. I don't know the story with these, but seems like maybe Lamborghini, Brazini Ferrari. They're all Italian guys, I think. Here's a 2023 Nissan Ariya. That's the bottom. I don't know. Could be electric. That looks like a motor, though, to me. I don't know what the batteries look like, but I'm sure they look like that. Right-hand drive. Yeah, it looks like an electric car. Maybe that's a battery. I don't see any tailpipe. Huh. Electric? Yes, no, maybe. And Land Rover Defender 130. This was new for 2025. All right. Land Rover Defender 130. Matchbox Emergency Rescue. And again, red trucks. You might like this one for your first response, guys. This could go with the fire department. There's the motor. Back looks cool. Yeah, that's a cool one. And the last one for tonight, this Jeep Grand Cherokee. Also new for 2025. Whoops. And it's the Grand Cherokee. National Parks, Forest Ranger. Got something sitting in the back seat there. That's cool. Satellite communication. US 1530. And this door opens too. Oh, shoot. Nothing on the back. Pretty cool. Go with my national park stuff. All right, let's do a little close-up. We'll start in the back. Construction equipment. The grader. Fire department water truck. Emergency rescue. Old motorhome. Bronco. The vintage one. Freeman's something. The coach. That's a sick one there. And that one too is pretty cool. Van. Coffee car. Another Porsche. Golf. Dodge Monaco. Corvette. BMW. Defender. Lotus. Nissan, Jeep, Defender 130, Rossini, another Golf, the Porsche. That thing is sick. That's my favorite right there. And another Porsche Taycan. Yeah, those two Porsches are awesome. And that's my show for tonight. Thank you for watching. And until next time, this is Doll Star Diecast. And I'm out for now.